if this lady stole from her neighbors, from a mall, from Pick and Pay, where there's 1,000 people, of course you'll steal from other places. Yes, I be K. Man, I'm fresh how I get. Yes, I keep it old school. Old school. Old school. Yeah. Man, I'm fresh how I get. Yes, I keep it old school. Old school. Old school. Old school. Yeah. Man, I'm fresh how I get. Yes, I keep it old school. Old school. Old school. Yeah. Man, I'm fresh how I get. Yes, I keep it old school. K. Old school. Yeah. But okay. Yeah. So it was first off. Continuing again now, since I decided to do something quickly. Take me a quick break. Not even lunch time. By the way, oh yeah, do you think that man's gonna say yes or no for this question? We'll see now. Let's see.
The moment of truth continues.
Your $25,000 moment of truth is right now. Question 11. As an EMT, have you ever touched a female patient more than your job requires?
I think he did. He did to come in. Yeah, he's so confident. He's so quiet. Think he's quiet. Probably did. Got everyone is leaning forward now. I think his brother and his daddy knows. That's why they're like, oh yeah, no. One of them must press the button. Press the button. Straight. Press the button. If any of them press the button, that person who pressed the button knows. They know. Press.
No, I actually never have.
That answer is true.
Yo. Nice. Salute to you. I was expecting another answer. Nah, good for him, man. Good for him.
You have $25,000 and a little more sweat on your brow than you did at $10,000. So, just gonna let you know the situation.
Take the
You
25,
only have to be truthful 4 more times. And if you're truthful,
Let me see, wait.
$25,000 turns into $100,000.
Would you take the 25 or spot? I would have spot the 10,000. Now I got the 25,000. That's much more beers, man. I would spot. That's like, yo, 25,000. What would you do with the 25,000?
Do it.
What do you want to do? Are we going to play or are we going to stop?
Keep going! It's up to you, Aaron. I'm gonna go for it.
All right. If you win $100,000, that certainly is going to impact your immediate future, as you've mentioned. Are you happy with where you are in your life right now?
Kind of. Unfortunately, I'm back home with parents.
Question 12. Do you feel like a failure because you had to move back in with your parents?
I know that feeling. Feels like that sometimes, you feel me? But if you got a vision and a plan for what you want to do, and you know that's not your end game, and you know you're not complacent there, you're not happy just being there, then you shouldn't feel like one. If you know you're gonna take yourself out again, but don't leave and come back. Once you leave, you're gone. You feel me? That's my plan. Once I spot, then I'm done. Then I got me a place, everything. I don't want to play games. Spot, come back. No. But it's a tongue feeling, man. A cock feeling. Well, it's early, don't yawn.
Yes, I do.
Boy,
That answer
obviously, it's not the liquor feeling.
is true.
Your 12th truthful answer. Do you go out a lot with your friends?
Oh, I used to go clubbing all the time. I love to dance.
Question 13. Since you've dated Nicole, have you ever given your number to another woman?
Oh, at the club, yeah. Yup. He's in so confident. Makes sense. Put two and two together. I'm gonna say yes, he did. Yes.
Yes, I have.
That answer is true.
Didn't she clap for him and tell him, yes, go for it. Do it. Do it. Go for the 25. Now? No, 100,000. 100,000. What can you do, baby girl?
Well, that's your 13th truthful answer, so I guess that's a good thing. You are that much closer to $100,000, but now it sort of begs the question, is it worth revealing this stuff for that kind of money?
Is it
Nicole,
worth it?
you could have stopped that answer.
Is it worth it?
There are things
Thing is, the truth comes out anyway. So why not get paid for it?
to talk about, obviously, but you know, I
Didn't feel like hitting the button.
no.
Wanted to hear the answer.
Of course you won't press the button. If your partner's about to admit some stuff, you must want to hear. You want to press a button, skip with what? Yo, if one of those people had to press the button, me as the partner, I would have scowled. I would have said, no, take it, button press back. We're going to answer this question.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to say about that?
I'd rather not.
Okay. You can still stop me before I get to the question.
No,
Talked about you were raised Mormon, right?
Yeah.
Nicole, are you Mormon?
No, I'm Jewish.
Is that a challenge for you guys a little bit?
all about the Kruin.
Kind of. Yeah.
Question 14. Do you think your parents dislike your girlfriend, Nicole, because of her religion?
Yes. Yes, just say it. Let me show you something, ho. Let me show you something, ho. How awkward the girlfriend and the mommy sitting there. It's almost like they're not sitting like this, they're sitting like this, facing away from each other. Which should show it there was beef at home already, man. There was beef already. So I'm gonna say, of course, they don't like her for that. Makes sense, come and see.
Yes, I do.
That answer is
Fake niggas.
true.
I don't like that fake stuff. Those two know that they dislike the person. So I still tap on the leg. Oh, it's okay. No, it's beef. Beef.
I know for a fact that they would prefer me to be Mormon, obviously, and for me to date a Mormon girl.
That's why I don't like.
These are gonna get
things
tougher.
like that.
I know.
Yes,
Okay.
You're telling me.
The next question is going to be extremely personal. If, however, you choose to have me read it, and you're able to answer this one truthfully, you'll reach your goal of $100,000.
no matter what that question is. Straight, nothing but the truth. What? 100,000? I'm laughing straight to the bank with this ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
So let's keep going.
We'll keep going.
Yes, yeah.
This is your $100,000 moment of truth. Question 15. Would you marry Nicole even if it meant you would never speak to your family again?
For me, I don't find that difficult. I'd say yeah. For what? For me, I don't put. Nah. My sugar is my sugar. And if I know, well, they must build their own family, so why would you be scared to leave? When you're gonna build a new one? That was a dumb question. Yes.
The moment of truth will continue. The moment of truth continues.
This is your $100,000 moment of truth. Question 15.
And
Would you marry Nicole even if it meant you would never speak to your family again?
say yes. Fuck them niggas.
No, I wouldn't.
Bitch ass nigga. Mama's boy, daddy's boy, brother's boy.
That answer is
I think his dad even wanted him to say yes. I don't know, say yes. For what you wanna be by me still? You know what I mean?
true.
Aaron Dunbar, congratulations. You have just earned yourself $100,000. If you choose to go on, you will have to answer 3 more questions truthfully. And while that sounds like a small number, you know how tough those questions can be. If you're able to do that,
Take the money.
you will win $200,000.
Take the money, cuz.
That being said, only takes one lie, and your $100,000 is gone. Mom and Dad,
Take the money.
what would you say right now?
I would tell him to stop right now.
You'd say stop right
it's
now.
It's guaranteed. It's
it.
guaranteed.
That's
It would take him 4 years to make that.
Feel me?
It's only your decision. It is your moment of truth. Are you going to walk out of here with $100,000 right now? Or are we going for $200,000? What do you want to
Whoa.
do?
Spot. Spot.
I cannot risk $100,000, so I have to walk away.
I agree with him.
Aaron Dunbar, congratulations. You just won $100,000.
Yeah, I know, you know, if I had to win that 100,000 because of this, 80,000, 20,000. I know.
Aaron Dunbar has $100,000. He also has a beautiful family. I have a vacancy right here, and I'm committed to giving away $500,000. Will our next participant be the one? Let's find out.
That's the strongest part about their stuff. It's always the partner that is left. Family's happy, but the partner. Yeah. Yeah, baby girl. What can you do? Take his money and spot.
Mary Beth Grace is a 39-year-old volunteer firefighter from South Huntington, New York. She has been married to her husband for 13 years and is a stay-at-home mother of 3 boys. She was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
Mary Beth Grace, This is your moment of truth. Welcome, Mary Beth.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Good.
Good. I'm great, thanks. Have a seat. Mary Beth Grace, you're here. Hands are a little cold. Are you nervous?
Yeah, very nervous.
I can understand being nervous. Look, I'll do everything I can to try to help you relax and enjoy the experience. All right, Mary Beth, you're not only telling the truth in front of all of America and our studio audience, but you have family and friends here as well. Let's meet them.
I'm Mark. I'm Phil, Mary Beth's husband.
Hello, Phil.
I'm Mark. I'm Richie, her father-in-law.
Hi, Mark. I'm Mary Louise, Mary Beth's friend.
Glad to have you all here. I just want to warn you that the questions can be very personal. Do you think you're up to the task?
Yes.
Hope so. Are you ready? In that case, let's get to it. This is it. You're at level 1. Level 1 has 6 questions, Mary Beth. All you have to do is answer all 6 truthfully, and you win $10,000. Remember, if you're ever concerned about the answers you gave on your polygraph exam, you can change them tonight, okay? Just be careful. Know your truth, tell the truth, win money.
Okay.
How many kids do you have?
3 boys.
So you're busy. You're just glad to be here and have a moment of rest.
A little bit. It's like a little mini vacation right now.
Question 1. Have you ever given something to your kids that you shoplifted from a store?
Damn.
Yeah, I have.
That answer
She's 39. What's he stealing for? The shoplifting
is
for? Damn.
true.
Well, you have one truthful answer. Normally we start out easy, but that wasn't so easy. What did you shoplift?
It could be anything. It could have been a lollipop. It could have been a book. It could have been like a little flower off an
Yeah,
arrangement.
it could have
or
been, but
something.
what was it?
It happens all the time.
It happens
sometimes.
Phil, did you know?
Yeah, no.
Oh, you got a amateur stuff
Yeah,
maniac.
No. Bert, you'll be posting up all over the place now.
Yeah. You've got one truthful, 5 more, you win $10,000. Are you a good neighbor?
I'm a
No.
very good neighbor.
You didn't
I understand
steal.
you're a volunteer firefighter.
Yeah.
So,
I wouldn't call her. Weet je, be a fire, yeah. She will first steal all my stuff and then put the fire out. Is she mad, man?
well, by virtue of that alone, I would consider you a good neighbor if you were in my neighborhood. I'd be thrilled to have
Thank
you.
you.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks.
Question 2. Have you ever deliberately started a fire that damaged someone else's property?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
You have?
Yes, I have.
And
That answer is
chill.
true.
That's 2.
Somebody upset me and hurt me really badly.
Yes, a neighbor.
And I just took something of theirs and
What
I
did
said,
you take?
It was like a bunch of pictures. Like I just took.
You see, whoa. She used her superpowers to get back at people. Stole the nigga stuff. And then burned it. I bet you she's gonna say it. Anyway, see, go. Bet you.
Like a photo album, and I just burned the whole photo album.
Okay, well, that's 2 truthful answers. 4 more, and I give you $10,000. What is the best part about being a volunteer firefighter?
Just knowing that you're giving back to the community.
And, I mean,
Taking from the community, not giving back.
a woman in what is traditionally a man's world, that's got to be a challenge as well.
It's not too bad. The guys are accepting. The guys are pretty cool.
Question 3. Do you volunteer at the fire station because you like getting attention from men other than your husband?
Yes.
Yes.
I can, judging by the first 3 questions, I can somehow see that she's gonna be divorced. End of the episode. Straight. Are your first 3 questions bad answers? Damn. she's looking for attention by firefighters, that means she want the hose.
That answer is true.
Three truthful, halfway to $10,000. You get a lot of attention at the firehouse?
I don't really think I do. I just, I'm just like I'm a flirt. I'm just a flirty person.
You know this, Richie, about your daughter-in-law.
Yeah, now we got an arsonist, a klepto, and a flirt.
3 questions in, and we're having a little fun. These are actually the easy questions. They're going to get a little tougher. And I want to let you, Mary Louise, and Phil know that that button is yours to use. If I ask a question at any time that you don't want to hear the answer to, hit the button. We will stop it then. I'll replace it with a new question. So be careful. You can only use it once. Okay. Love your family.
They're cute, right?
Yes. Mary Louise is a friend, but sort of like family, I guess.
Yeah.
Question 4. Have you ever stolen anything from a relative's house?
Obviously. Man. Wait, did I just... Okay. Tell you now. Pardon. If this lady stole from her neighbors, from a mall, from Pick and Pay, with its 1,000 people, of course you'll steal from other places.
The moment of truth will continue.
Five seconds. Just give 5 seconds. Just load a bit. Damn, you still... Damn. Actually, it's over now, you feel me? I think that's enough of moment of truth for us. So maybe I'll do a part 3 later. Tomorrow, next week or something. But nah, man. I enjoyed just lumping it out easy with you guys. Let's do it again soon. For sure.